Fred, congratulations on this honor as a giant in our city, and thank you for letting us recognize you in this way. It's not just your business successes that make you a giant in our city, it is how much you care about the city, how much you care about our community. And I admire you for what you've done in your life, how you grew up, your family life, your military service, the business that you've built, and everything that you do for those around you. Thanks and congratulations.
Well, I want to offer my congratulations as well to you, Fred. Obviously a person who is a giant in the city, as the Chamber recognizes this evening, but also a giant in our city, our state, and our country. You've made a real contribution, not just in your career in the military, but in your leadership in the field of technology, innovation, and entrepreneurship. How many years? 30 years doing that, and some 200 different patents. I mean, extraordinary. A person who gets the job done not only at the discovery table, but in the business world, in the commercial world, and then taking your success and participating in a philanthropic way throughout the city. Those things really qualify you as a person that deserves this award. So congratulations to you, Fred. Look forward to seeing you, and may there be another 200 patents in your brain as well. All the best.
Good. Well, just have a few comments to make. And first one is that over the past decades, I've been most impressed by the caliber of the men and women that have been inducted into the Giants of our city. And Fred is a great example of what I'm talking about. Over 3 or 4 decades, he put together an enterprise which is world-renowned. And more than that, he himself had the vision all the time that the enterprise would benefit mankind right now and not some vague date into the future. And he succeeded, and I think he'll continue to succeed. Fred's a man of many parts, and what I admire most about him is that he's an inventor who knows how to put his inventions to work. And not many people can do that. And I think we're very lucky to have him in the community, and I'm happy to congratulate him on joining the Giants in our city.
Congratulations, Fred, for being named this year's Giant in our city. I'm so excited for you. Thank you for your friendship, for your mentorship, and for your belief in on-site care. Thank you again also for all you do for the greater business community here in Utah.
I'm so pleased for this award and for Fred. When I think about Fred, it's hard to imagine anybody who works harder at his career, at serving the community, and just being an all-around great person. Very happy for you, Fred. Congratulations.
Fred, I am so excited that you're receiving this award tonight. You have always been a larger-than-life figure to me. I have watched with admiration as you have grown Merit Medical from a small startup to a nearly $1 billion company with thousands of employees all around the world. And in particular, I have really enjoyed watching your relationship with those employees. I know that you love them, and I know that they love you. You have done so much for so many, for the arts community, for the business community, and for me personally. Thank you for being a mentor and a friend. I cannot imagine a better Giant in the City recipient than Fred Lampropoulos. Congratulations.
Fred, congratulations on this incredible award of the Giant in our city. It is incredibly well deserved. Our Jewish mystics teach us that the name of a person reflects his very identity. Your last name is Lampropoulos, and you are indeed a lamp. You are a beacon of light for this community, for this city, for the people of Utah in general, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. Congrats, Fred. You are a true giant in our city and a true beacon of light.
I first came to know the name Fred Lampropoulos about 15 years ago when he started running ads on the radio, basically giving civics lessons for free to the entire state. I was honored many years later to get to know him and to become his friend. It's an honor to know you, Fred, and I'm glad you're being honored tonight.
Fred, I just want to congratulate you on such a well-deserved, wonderful honor of Giant in the City. You have done so much, not only in the business world, with all that you've done in your business and making this world a better place, but especially all you've done in our community. Within the state of Utah, within our communities, your influence and your impact has literally changed lives and changed generations. Thanks for all that you've done, and congratulations on such a well-deserved honor.
You know, what an honor it is to be here today to talk about Fred Lampropoulos. I'll tell you, you go back over the years and literally 20, 25 years of my life, and Fred Lampropoulos is in all of those. You know, a lot of times people say, because he's such a strong personality, what about Fred? And I said, you know, he's one of the most compassionate people that I've ever known. I remember when I first came to the chamber 16 years ago now, we had some issues dealing with flags and flag ceremonies and the fields they put around with colonial flag, and who was the #1 leader and supporter of all of that? Fred Lampropoulos. And not just once, but over and over and over again, because he simply was a patriot. And he believed in it and he cared about it. I've seen him get emotional when he talks about this country and about the freedoms that we all enjoy. From a business standpoint, he is absolutely driven. He's one of the most driven human beings I've ever known, but driven in the right ways. And I appreciate a person who stands back. He loves Utah. He loves America. He certainly loves his family most of all. And I want you to know what a great asset he has been in my life as a wonderful example. Fred, congratulations. You truly are a giant in our city.
Congratulations to you, Fred, for this well-deserved honor. The company you started, Merit Medical, is known worldwide as an innovative designer and maker of life-saving medical devices. Doctors use Merit Medical devices to successfully treat patients with serious illness such as heart disease and cancer. Merit Medical employs thousands of workers at good-paying jobs, demonstrating how science and technology businesses have become so important to Utah's economy. Fred is also someone who gives back to his community and to his country. As a military veteran and as a supporter of Eye Care for Kids, a nonprofit dedicated to helping children with vision services, thank you. For all those reasons and more, you are a giant in our city.
Hey Fred, congratulations from all of us at the Utah Clean Air Partnership. We really appreciate your commitment to air quality and sustainability. You've been a great friend to all of us here in Utah, and we're grateful for all that you do. This is a well-deserved award.
I'm here to praise my good friend Fred Lampropoulos as a giant in our city. There are very few people who deserve this award as much as Fred Lampropoulos does. And he's been a giant in the city to so many people. He's been a kind guy. He's always willing to donate. He's always willing to give. He's always willing to employ people and do what he can to help make this city the greatest city in the world. And I love Fred Lampropoulos. He's been one of my great friends and one of my great supporters all these years. And he's also given me advice that's been very helpful and beneficial. Listening to Fred Lampropoulos is a very good thing. So he's a giant in the city, he's a giant in so many ways, and this old senator really thinks the world of him.
Congratulations to my great friend, Fred Lampropoulos, one of the giants in the city, one of the giants of the greatest city in the country, the greatest state. Thanks for all you do for us.
Fred, congratulations on being named a giant in our city. You are one of the great entrepreneurs and businessmen in Utah's history. I could go on and on about the many reasons you deserve this award. You've grown a fledgling company into an international powerhouse, and Merit Medical doesn't just improve lives, it saves lives. You're an example of distinguished public service and professional achievement. But most of all, I want to thank you for all you do to improve our communities here in Utah. Your service, your involvement, and your advice have been invaluable. Thank you for all you've done to help make Utah the best place in America to live and to do business. Congratulations.